Hello Taurus, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly reading for week commencing 26th of November 2018 for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising sign. I hope you're well, Taurus. So we have 6 cards. We have 5 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, Queen of Swords, lots of swords energy, 8 of Cups, 6 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So Swords and Cups, interesting. And then we have 2 Archangel Oracle cards for further clarification. So I'm going to take these 2 together. Now we have the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. Now the 5 of Swords represent you're feeling unsettled. It can represent the fact that you might have won a battle, an argument, something over somebody else, but you've probably damaged the relationships potentially for good. So not really with the 3 of Swords being next to this card. It doesn't do to be pulled into arguments, to squabbles, to try and win at all costs, Taurus. This is a time for reflecting. The swords are a mental energy as well. So really being considered in your approach, your interactions with other people, other situations, how you handle situations this week, because the consequences can be vast. So as I say, I mean, this can lead to deep hurt, deep betrayal. It can represent upset. I mean, there are grades to this card, and the brutal realization of your every action as a consequence. So this can also mean it could well be in your mind you trying to conquer. You're trying to get over this at any cost. And I just think that maybe your hurts, maybe the fact that you've been hurt, you're hurting potentially. You're basically allowing this to dominate your state of mind, and it's hurting other people, or you might well be disregarding other people. This might be so consuming in your mind right now that you're not finding the balance, and you're not appreciating other people who can help, who support you, who are positive towards you, who want you to come through this situation. So there are a couple of ways of dealing with this, but either way, you have seen the truth and clarity. The swords are about truth and clarity, and you have the mental clarity of mind to push past this situation. You've got the strength of mind to see the situation for what it is and walk past. But if you do encounter something, squabbles, negativity this week, don't engage. That's the message. And certainly if it is the other way around, where you've been deeply hurt, it is all consuming, it's throwing you off balance, making you feel unstable, certainly from this mental energy, this negative mindset that you might have. Just remember, allow other people to help you, appreciate other people, and find that balance again, because you just need to try and get your mind back on track and focus. And I say that because you've got the Queen of Swords, the Queen of focused energy, the Queen of mastering the mind. She sees through people, she sees through situations. If there's people who are trying to deceive you or drag you down, maybe drag you down. Maybe there are people who want to drag you down, keep you in your place. That's hurting you, that want to control you potentially, maybe. Who maybe play mind games. You'll come through it. This is saying you can come through that. And the Queen of Swords energy is a great discernment, a real seer of the truth. And she is a kind of like the kind of human embodiment of justice on earth. Her sword points to the heavens, you see, how it can be divinely inspired. Her sword points to the heavens, which means that whatever this situation is, stay on the right side of it. And it can potentially mean that if this situation has happened to you in one way or another, you're in the right, Taurus, and believe that and have the knowledge of that. And she has the mental capability of seeing people for what they are, of seeing the truth of the situation, of cutting to the core of the situation with fact. This is completely devoid of emotion. This is taking the emotion out of the equation, standing back, which is what you're advised to do. Take this emotion out of the situation, see the facts and then act. Because emotions can cloud our judgment. And she is a great believer in seeing the facts as they are laid before you and cutting away people that don't serve you anymore. She's also a very good protector. There's a real protective energy about the Queen of Swords. So if somebody is hurting you, if somebody has been less than honest with you, has told you lies, has betrayed you, has hurt you in the past, heaven help them, Taurus, because this energy is, as I said, the embodiment of a kind of justice on earth. So leave that to the universe, I would say. Leave them to the universe and don't worry about them anymore. Focus on your future, your needs. See your needs clearly for what they really are now and move forward. And I love the way these cards are turning out, because this is you. This is you walking away from past negative situations. This is you letting go, releasing the past, releasing past hurts, releasing negative people that don't serve you anymore, cutting away people that don't serve you anymore. Could be situations that you've encountered as well. Just turning your back on the experiences that you've learnt. And these experiences have made you stronger in the end. This is character building, believe it or not. When you see the facts of the situation and control your mind and not allow it to get out of control. This is you seeing the situation and seeing a new goal in sight. This is a choice. This is a choice of walking away. Now, this could be walking away from a relationship. It could be walking away from friendships. It could be walking away from a job, a career. It could be moving towards a new future, a new job, a new career, a new partner, new love. But this is a real kind of it is a bit of a turning point in your life as well, Taurus, because you're beginning to see the situation for what it is now. You see the moon here. This is all about intuition. This is all about having the answers within you now. And you are turning your back on this emotional instability. And I find it interesting that the card of instability is what you're walking away from underneath. So it's funny how the cards lay themselves out. Now, the Six of Cups is understanding, and it's what I said before, how past experiences shape our future. And there's a balance in that. There's a strength in that. There's an emotional journey. There's an emotional development in that as well. It can be new love coming back into your life. Now, for some of you, and I am just seeing the cards, it might well be past relationship. Past relationship may have hurt you. It could have been somebody from the past resurrecting, could potentially hurt you. But then also you have the Ace of Cups next to this card as well. So it could well be new love coming into your life. Maybe after a period of difficulty and instability. And this is the Ace of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful card. This is about emotional growth, spiritual growth, and physical growth on the emotional level. So really beginning to find a balance with your emotions, seeing the situation clearly because you've balanced your emotions. You see how this works. You've taken the emotion out of it, and now you can balance your emotions. And I like it being next to the card of harmony. The sixes represent harmony. So you're finding more stability this week in yourself. You've got a new beginning. You're beginning to see your future more clearly. That's exactly how these two cards play out. And this bodes really well in terms of happiness. Whatever you start this week, it could be a change of mindset. It could be a physical change on the work or personal front. It could be new love coming into your life. It could be a renewal of current love and finding balance after a period of imbalance. But you're moving forward with purpose now. It's a choice, and you're letting go of the past and moving forward to something that's a lot more stable and a lot more happy. And I have two Archangel Oracle cards for you, Taurus. So the first one is Victory, Archangel Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. have faith. So yeah, whatever this situation is, you'll conquer it. You'll conquer it. You have the strength to conquer it and the resilience. And the next one is, brilliant idea, Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So this could be you beginning to take action and see a new goal in sight, seeing your future more clearly when you let go of negative situations and find that emotional balance, find that balance of your mind as well, and get that stability back in your life. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, Taurus. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great week, and I'll see you next time.